Hello and welcome back to Aegean Dreams. Um, if you did not see last week's video, I encourage you to go back and watch it. That's Poros Part 1 because this is Poros Part 2. So come back and enjoy it. In this video, Patricia and I are walking from her house through a skelly down to the beach and along the waterfront to Patricia's and now my favorite swimming place. There's something so special about the water here. Um, it's beautiful, it's clear, it's crisp, it's cool, but it's something more. There's this, I think it's the beautiful blue green sea grass, which grows underneath and just sways, and it's just magical. But first, let me make a little confession. Okay, I'm not really a high tech person, so I'm coming to terms with all these things. And I confess that I forgot to bring the second microphone. So it might be a little challenging to hear Patricia in some places. But I know Sarah's going to do her very best to make it as comfortable for you in her editing. So give me a little grace on my blooper. But for now, let's forget all that and let's go swimming. Here we are, Patricia. Say
Hello.
Sherry, and we're on our way to the beach. Day 2 in Poros. You want to come
Yes.
with? Come
Yes.
on, let's go together.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to take you on a little tour. This is one of the small back streets here in my neighborhood. And this is like a residential area, about a 20-minute walk from the port, 5-minute drive, let's say. And my in-laws had bought the property here 70 years ago. There was nothing here except a couple of houses. And they built a little wooden cottage, let's say. And from that house to the sea, it was just lemon trees and gardens. Now we can't see the sea, but we're still very happy. We can walk there and no problem. Here on the left, take a look at this, Sherry.
Oh,
This is
yeah.
my favorite fig tree, and you can see up there. Look at those figs. If I could just reach one of those, they are perfect. And I kind of try to grab a fig or two every morning, but it's kind of hard. Let me see if I can get them here.
Nobody ever yells at you?
Oh, there's a little baby one. It's like purple color. And I see another one up here. These are small, but it's going to be delicious. Look at that. Ooh, yummy. Off the tree. Yummy.
Doesn't get more fresh than that.
Yeah. Oh, there's a banana too. Oh, that's mine. I just wish I were a bit taller because
Me too.
I could reach.
I wish I was a bit taller. The prize. There's the prize. And she got it.
I did. Look at that. Look at the color.
Uh,
I just love these figs. Thank you, Sherry. Sometimes when I'm walking to the beach and just kind of enjoying nature, and I kind of forget about the cars and the motorbikes and the quads and things like that. And from my house to the beach, I think about the bounty of the island. I see olive trees, fig trees, lemon, orange trees, pomegranates, what else? Capers.
oh, yes.
Love capers.
And here's all Jasmine.
Yeah. It's just gorgeous. I mean, if you had to, live here and you didn't have a penny, you could just, take a walk and
Olive trees.
yeah. And lots of other things, lots of other things I can't even, remember now. But yeah, one day I was just walking thinking, wow, you could just, live off the land here. And here on the left is one of our favorite little
This
spots.
is my beloved Odyssey.
Odyssey apartment. Oh, and there's also lots of herbs, like you've got rosemary
Oh, there's
there, and
rosemary.
there's some lavender, and that's really nice. And then literally from my house, you see the sea now. It's a 3-minute walk. Here on the left is a little church, and you can see over the doorway they have like an eye painted. It's quite faded now.
Oh,
It's really quite old.
I never noticed the
Yeah.
eye
And my
there.
daughters, when they were younger, they were always kind of like a little bit afraid of the eye watching them.
The eye. The eye plays a huge role in Greece culture.
Poros is covered with pine forest. So there's springs, water source here. It's not one of those dry islands.
Yes, you have much more water and much more
Absolutely.
rain than we have in Salamina.
Yeah. And then there in the bay, you can often see, many sailboats. There's a nice yacht, not mine. And so Poros is actually 2 islands. And we could show the map that I have there. So what you see in front of you with the kind of the parched area there, which is quite dry, that's the island, the small island that has the port and the old town, let's say. And then to the right, that yellow building in the distance over there is the naval base. And just to the right of that is a canal which separates the 2 islands. So this is the larger island, and over there is the smaller island. And behind that island, that hillside, that mountain side, is the Peloponnese.
Yeah,
It's
you're
the
on the
mainland.
mainland there.
And Poros is separated by a channel of 100 meters.
Yeah, very narrow.
And so this is the waterfront here. We have hotels to the left and beach bars and little beach swimming areas on the right, of course. When my father-in-law first built here, there was nothing here except a couple of old houses and a big hotel, one of the first hotels built here. And it's built up over the years. It's not very far from Athens. You can drive from Athens and take the little ferry boat over, which is like, it costs 7-8 euros. It's very convenient. You're not landlocked here. You're not stuck here. I can imagine what it was like, 50 years ago. I've been coming here since 1989. My first Christmas in Greece, I came to Poros with my future husband.
Oh, no.
I arrived in Athens on the 18th of December, and Christmas we were here with a bunch of friends, and it was a bit of a shock for me because we didn't have a Christmas tree. It wasn't really, Christmas wasn't the celebration we have now in Greece. It was much more low key. New Year's, of course, is celebrated much more than Christmas, and yeah, we were hard pressed to find a turkey. And
Yeah, first year I had a
big chicken.
I had a turkey, but it was hard to find. This is working out well because if I was trying to walk and talk, I would probably walk into the water. And Patricia, what is the name of this church?
It's called This is called Panagisa, which is like the little Virgin Mary. And the tiny little chapel. You open the doors. About 2 people could fit in here. It's absolutely beautiful. People would come in and light their candles and say a prayer. And there's very old icons in here. It's really quite beautiful. Lots of people come in just to light a candle and say a little prayer for somebody, maybe she's lost.
Hello, Gatula. Hello, a little torty.
It's a nice
A little torty.
basilico, the beautiful basil or basil, whatever you like to call it. Nice. And this is the eucalyptus tree that is a lot of shade.
So, this brings us to the end of part two, Poros. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed showing it to you. If you did like it, I really would appreciate giving it a like, subscribing, and sharing it. That would be super. Um, this is the end of part two, but we have part three coming up. And of course, I saved the best for the last. So thank you for watching and see you by the water.